The current minimum wage is proving to be a problem for most workers in the U.S. Reporter Marissa Johnson tells us how our own student workers are being affected.
With the federal minimum wage remaining at $7.25 per hour since 2009, LSU student workers have been forced to make some tough decisions regarding what they will spend their money on. Students who do not live on campus must take into their budgets how they will get back and forth from campus. They also have phone bills and other expenses.
Recently, fast food workers across America went on strike. Unhappy with the minimum wage, many decided to take it to the streets. At LSU, many of our student workers make minimum wage.
Dr. Alyssa S. Plank, head of circulation at LSU's Middleton Library, tells us why student workers do not get paid above the federal minimum wage.
Employing fewer students this semester because, frankly, our budget for student employment got cut. And we don't have as many work study students because a lot of times they were told they could get work study, but they weren't actually given an allocation of money.
Without the money to pay the student workers who have already been promised jobs, it becomes even more difficult to pay students above the minimum wage.
Danielle Kelly, a student worker in the Manship School Lab and Junior Mass Communications, tells us what she thinks about her job.
I make minimum wage, and I actually got a quarter raise this semester, so I guess that's $7.50 an hour. They're very flexible, and yeah, you don't get paid that much, but you can go in between classes, and it really adds up after a while. I think it's really stupid if people want to strike for this job.
Not all student workers got raises, however, because money is tight.
In fact, we're working on trying to get a little more money because we haven't really changed the rate of pay since the minimum wage went up.
Like those fast food workers in other parts of the country, LSU student workers must find ways to supplement their on-campus earnings and must themselves figure out how they're going to make ends meet.
For Tiger TV, I'm Marissa Johnson.
For advice on how to plan a better budget, students can visit the Office of Financial Planning and Budgeting.